This is Andy Brown. I'm the head instructor at the Climer School of Real Estate in Orlando, and I have a very special guest today. I'm talking to Dr. Joshua Harris. Josh is the director of the Dr. P. Phillips Institute for Research and Education in Real Estate at UCF. So, welcome, Josh. Thanks for coming.
For having me.
This is great. I'd like to ask you a few questions about what's going on in your department at UCF.
All right.
Starting with, how did it get started and what is it for?
Well, our Real Estate Institute, as well as the Real Estate School, which is part of this apparatus within the College of Business at the University of Central Florida, began when a group of industry leaders from local organizations decided that the industry needed this to help educate not only students that they could hire, but also help enhance the industry and the community. So they got the Dr. Phillips Charities to make some very large donations. Some were matched by the state, some other individuals, and we were able to launch a full real estate school, which means we have a full undergraduate program, both major and minor. We have a Master's of Science in Real Estate, which runs from our downtown location.
A master's?
A full MSRE runs Master of Science in Real Estate. It's actually designed for people who are working full-time in the real estate industry, so it's 2 nights a week from downtown. And then we also have the Institute, which I'm the director of, where we have a big annual conference each year, usually in May. We have big national speakers coming in, and we also do some other events to basically help the industry understand what's going on and hopefully enhance the content of our character when we do business.
Excellent. So, are you saying there's more to real estate than just having your license or joining the board?
Yeah, having a real estate license, certainly in the state of Florida, is usually a minimum qualification, call it like an entry ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of jobs require it, and there are even ones that don't require it. They usually like the fact that you have it, just because it proves that you have some knowledge in that space. Again, but it's a minimum entry ticket. When you get that license, what it basically means is that you are authorized to do business.
Mm-hmm.
However, beyond that, how you're trained and what different career fields you want to go into, you mentioned the board. If you want to do residential transactions, obviously joining the board of realtors is probably going to be necessary, and they have a lot of training and other requirements. But beyond residential real estate, there's fields in commercial leasing, commercial investment sales, property management, appraisal, all type of institutional asset management. A lot of things that, as maybe you don't like just earning commissions per se, you want to actually have a regular salary corporate job. There's a whole other industry, and that's really where our programs come in to prepare students, undergraduates and graduates, to enjoy.
Okay, so maybe you answered this, maybe you didn't, but what's coming to mind is, why would someone like a newly licensed agent, or someone who just joined the board, why would they want to then go to UCF Business College and get involved with the Institute?
Well, if you're in the profession, and I really do look at real estate, it is a profession. Same thing like accountancy or law. So part of it would obviously be having a license. Like I said, it's a minimal requirement. You can't do business without it. In fact, it's a felony if you try to. So you have to have a license. And we're not licensed education. We don't do what you do, really.
Okay.
I mean, even though the state sometimes grants some reciprocity, but that's not what we're out to provide. So if you're somebody who wants to work in commercial or institutional real estate and you want to be hired, a lot of those jobs, sort of like the Wall Street-esque ones, they require someone to have a degree. They require someone to have requisite training. So that's why you would come get a program, at least go to get a degree. Now, if you just want additional information, education, and networking, then you can come to our events like our annual conference and the things that we host just as part of just learning more. Maybe you already have a degree in real estate or something else, so then a lot of people who are locally involved, because they want to just be part or more tied into the real estate community of Central Florida, they find that what we offer is sometimes a very efficient way to meet a lot of incredible people and hopefully learn something at the same time.
Okay, beautiful. A couple more quick questions. When's the annual conference?
Our next one is going to be May 6th, 2015. And we do periodically, we do other events with, usually in conjunction with other organizations such as NAIOP or Commercial Real Estate Women or the International Council of Shopping Centers, and those are just at an ad hoc basis. But the big annual conference, the next one is May 6th. Tickets will go on sale. So right downtown definitely is the event that you do not want to miss.
And last but not least, if someone wants to get involved with the program or go to the conference, where can they get information?
If you go to it, our website is probably not the easiest to say, but it is www.bus.ucf.edu/real estate. That should get you the link. We are updating our website.
Sounds serious.
So if it doesn't work there, just Google it and you'll probably find it at the end of the day. And also my email is really simple, joshua.harris@ucf.edu.
Beautiful, and I'll get that in the description on the YouTube.
Excellent.
Josh, thank you for coming.
My pleasure.
Will you come back?
I will come back.
Thank you very much.